floor and connect, and you're ready to go. Okay, so I think this is going to be the new future of dance games. All right, so 15 launch titles is going to be coming with Kinect. It releases here in the States at least on November the 4th. It will work with your current Xbox. Okay. LucasArts has also stepped in and once again partnered with Microsoft, and they've come up with a new version of Star Wars that's just for Kinect. So you're going to be able to use the lightsaber with your hand. You're going to be able to use the Force by pressing your hand out. So I think it's going to be a brand new adventure. Okay. Also, Forza Motorsports has now come up with a brand new game also for Kinect. So you can be able to move around your car, you can be able to move in your car, you can be able to get up right to the rim of the car and see all the details. You can be able to open the door, watch yourself get in the car and close the door. You can be able to start the engine like a real car. These are things that the guy from Forza said that has never ever been able to be done until Kinect was made available. So look for that. They didn't give a date on that either, but I am beginning to believe that Forza is going to be one of those 15 launch titles, at least I'm hoping so. So in closing, we're going to talk a little bit about the Xbox, when it shipped, and what I think about that, and then I'll give you my final synopsis on the Microsoft press conference. As you know, the new Xbox, I don't know what they're going to call it. The rumor has it's going to be called the Xbox Slim. I agree with Phil again when we talked about this, that he doesn't see it being called Xbox Slim because of the fact that they would technically be copying off of PS3. I just think it's going to be referred to for a while as the new Xbox, and then like every other Xbox is going to be just the Xbox 360. But it is slimmer. It has a 250 gigabyte hard drive that comes with it. Now, if you have a 150 gig or if you have the 20 gig, you will be able to get a transfer kit that's going to be able to transfer all of your data over to the 250 gigabyte hard drive. But what I've been told right now is not going to be like it was with the 150 gig. When the 150 gig came out, or 120 gig, I'm sorry. When the 120 came out, you were able to get the transfer kit from Microsoft for free. All you had to do was send in your console serial numbers and all that kind of stuff. They sent it. But from what I've been told now, it's going to cost you $17.99 to get your hands on this transfer kit. And the cool thing though, when you transfer your stuff is, unlike if your Xbox blows up and you put your other hard drive on it, you got transfer licenses, you have to sit to re-download everything. When you do a transfer like this, you end up connecting the two together, and then it will transfer all your licenses, so you don't have to re-download anything. And though all of the DLC that you have will automatically be connected to that Xbox. The sad thing is if you do have any movies that you've rented, those usually don't carry over. You would probably end up losing those, so just to let you know. Okay, it does have built-in Wi-Fi, and it's going to be in Wi-Fi at that. I think it's 802N. It's going to be built in finally, so no more $100 trips, or now you can buy one for use $80 to have it on there. It's going to be built in, which is something, in my opinion, that should have been done since the inception of the Xbox 360, or at least when they went back the second time, and they keep coming up with these new additions. That should have been built in. All right, Whisper Quiet, and he said that it was going to ship today and that it was going to be the same price as you already pay right now for the Xbox 360 Elite. If you know what that price is, that price tag is $299.99. That is confirmed, okay? So if you just want to buy the new Xbox right now, is $299.99. That is confirmed. However, if you want to wait and get it when it is packaged with Kinect, that is going to be $100 more, $399.99. Now, I forgot, or I didn't pay attention to what the release date was going to be for that. Did you? Same. It's the same. November. Okay, so November is when the release is going to be with Kinect and with the Xbox combined for $399.99, or you can go and buy the Xbox right now for $299.99. Here's what my opinion is going to be on that, and here's what my suggestion would be. if you have an Xbox at home right now that works perfectly fine, and you're in no real rush to go out and buy the brand new Xbox right now, I realize it looks cool, it's black and slimmer, and it does have better venting because it does have an air vent at the bottom. Well, I'm sure they put a more powerful fan in there than what we had before. Mine's just gonna be the wait, because it's gonna be really bad that you're gonna go and spend $299.99 right now, plus tax, and then you're gonna turn around and spend, I think it's what, $149, something like that, if you wanna buy Kinect by itself. Now, he said Kinect's gonna be released with 15 launch games. The one thing that wasn't clear is those 15 launch games gonna come with Kinect by itself, or is it gonna come with the bundle? So if you plan on buying Kinect anyways, and just not the new Xbox, my suggestion would be just wait and get the whole thing at once for $399.99. But if you are not planning on getting Kinect and you want the new Xbox right now, or you have an Xbox that's broken, I would say go ahead and get the new Xbox at $299.99 right now. All right, so my final thoughts on this is I thought Microsoft had a good press conference. I can't tell you who I felt won the press conferences because all of them are not over yet. In the morning, since this is being shot approximately right now, it is 10:32 at night on Monday. So you guys will probably get this on Tuesday morning. So I'm referring to Monday night. I go in the morning to the Sony press conference, so I'll get to be there live. Now, I was planning on shooting this, but after looking over everything, from what Phil and I have figured out, there probably will not be any video cameras allowed in that at all. The reason being is because they've already contracted people, so to speak. G4 be there and a couple other outlets, and usually how companies this usually feel is if you got 15 other people recording it in their media, you're kind of infringing on the deal they have, and so they're going to say you can't video record. However, we are allowed to take still photography, and I will have my iPhone with me in there, so follow me on Twitter. Anything that comes out of there that I feel is groundbreaking, I'm going to tweet and send up to Facebook right away, like I've done in the past. So I can't tell you who's won yet. I can tell you that unless Sony comes strong tomorrow, I do feel like that, not that the console is in jeopardy, but that even if you feel that the PS3 is the number one console, that has slipped now. And I think that Microsoft with Xbox and Kinect is going to be the new number one. And I think it's surely because of what it does. But I want to serve judgment on that until I can see what Sony has to offer us with PlayStation Move and some other titles they have coming out. Then I got to catch up on what's happening or what's going to happen with the Nintendo press conference, which is also in the morning as well. So we'll be talking about that. So good press conference from Microsoft again. They usually, for the last couple of years, they had really good ones. What is you guys' opinion on that? Did you like the press conference? What do you guys think about Kinect? Are you guys going to go out and buy Kinect? Let me know that. I do also hope that with the new Xbox experience with Kinect that they also allow us to add more than 100 friends to our friends list, because some people like me can really use that. All right, guys, so that's it. It's getting pretty late. I'm pretty tired. I got an early morning in the morning. You got to get a hold of me, Cena at cenascorner.com, my website, cenascorner.com. Also, you can connect to me on Twitter, Cena5401. And also on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Cena's Corner. So that's it, guys. So until more E3 news comes out later on Tuesday, this is your boy saying peace, love, keep rocking out, and we're going to catch you guys next time.
Cena's Corner, world's #1 rhythm game reviewer.